The Pauma Band has formed a cooperative alliance with other tribes to construct the road for this project. We flew to Sacramento and met with a gentleman named Steve Wilkie to talk to him about this project. He was the one actually that came up with the idea with this cooperative. We became sort of a leader in establishing this cooperative with other tribes. Tribes such as San Pasqual, Pitt River, and La Jolla, and have them do a portion of the project where they had the equipment and expertise. They would just charge us for time and materials. We're saving at least $500,000.
This alliance program is something that it's something we really haven't done before, but we see a lot of potential. Tribes, especially when they operate under a government-to-government agreement, have a lot of inherent power and authority. But that only goes so far if they have the capacity to do it. So the intertribal alliance is a concept where we're trying to work with other tribes that may have strengths, capacities that the other tribes don't.
Helping each other is the key. The only way we're going to get our road maintenance activities done. Then eventually, hopefully, put it together properly, we're going to be able to get into new construction.
It's important because the tribes can come together and help one another out to get projects completed. Now we're able to train our own people on equipment, truck driving, equipment operators. They're able to help other people out, other tribal members out, to gain the knowledge and expertise, and then they can go on to other jobs. It gives them experience is what it gives them.
It's a transportation program, but it's also a jobs program.
So the result of it is starting to see increases as a result of tribes taking over programs on their own. In talking about these alliances, it gives tribes the opportunity to self-govern and self-determine their own processes, and by doing that they accept the challenges, they also accept the successes, and by doing that they're able to show accountability for themselves, and that really is what the tribes want, to be able to manage the things for themselves that are part of their everyday life, and it isn't by anybody anywhere else but other than themselves.
This base, along with the manpower that we've created, has created the ability for us to create the company that has gone to the Pauma Indian Reservation. There we have established a contract with Pauma. All of the training that we've given our crews allows us the opportunity to go to Pauma and ask Pauma to help us put together a way to bring in Native American companies to do all of the work on the Indian reservations. That's our goal, is to, because there are millions of dollars in Indian country for construction. Why shouldn't the Native Americans be able to do that?
My name is Sean Bush. I work for the Indian Health Service, and I'm the Escondido District Engineer. One of the unique things about this project is that it didn't happen overnight. This project's been a few years in the making, and it just shows that with tenacity and perseverance from the tribal councils and their leadership, that these things can happen.
None of this happens without top management supporting these ideas that aren't mainstream. We have a regional director. Her name's Amy Dutchke. Amy is a big supporter of working with tribes in a government-to-government relationship. And that's really important because it allows tribes to have the flexibility to design this program so it fits their needs.
The ability for tribes is that if they have the funds from multiple resources, they can cross-manage the programs from a maintenance perspective to a construction perspective. And this allows them to be able to stretch their resources, utilize folks, and not have to worry about a lot of those management processes that sometimes are a burden to them because they have a very small resource and very small staff. This way they have the ability to do that, and that's what I think this encourages, the ability for tribes to be able to manage the entire transportation program rather than a maintenance program and a construction program.
I want to be able to walk away from my tribe when I retire, and the tribe will have something that will help them move on into the future, to help not only the Native American people from our reservation, but all of the young men from the other reservations who want to learn a trade. And it's up to all of us as Indian tribes and chairmen to do this.
On behalf of the Pauma Band, I'd like to thank our partners, San Pasqual, Pitt River, and La Jolla Tribe, and our federal partners, the Bureau of Indian Affairs and the Indian Health Service, for helping us pave the way for this self-determination project that shows that tribes that cooperate and see a vision through can achieve their dreams.